Good morning. This is Frank with Stalkers. It's March the 4th. It's just short of 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. For the next 3 to 5 minutes, going to look at targets to the upside, targets to the downside, and areas of consolidation. First thing we're going to take a look at this morning, though, is we had some major news reports at 7:30. We had the February job reports, and then we had the average hourly earnings and the international trade. And as you can see, it just we went straight up after from like what was it 1994 to our overnight high of 2002.25, and we're right back down at the zone of 91. So just a quick pop up and down due to the news. Now we've got to see how the market's going to digest and see what's really going to happen. So as you can see, we back up here a second. We opened up around 1991, and we just consolidated sideways. Our overnight low was the 1987 area until this morning just kind of creeped up, and then of course the overnight news. So let's see what happens for the rest of the day. Let's say this market just digests this news and all of a sudden it is positive. So they're taking their quick profits and got out, and now we settle back at this zone. So we'd want to look for this to go ahead, the market to go ahead and move on up through this zone to about the 98 level and come back and retrace into this 95 and then right on up. First target would be the 2002.25 double top for last night, and then moving up into our other zones into the 2007 area, and then up in the 2016, 2026 area, 28 area, and that would probably be it for the day. But just keep an eye on that and figure out what we're going to do. Just trade what you see. Now let's say this market's going to come right down, going to hit this 24-hour VWAP. It's going to close down. We want to wait for a close on a double bottom here. At the double bottom, we could possibly get that bounce we really do want as we try to fight around this 61.8 point uh, retracement. And at that point, we could get another strong bounce, and again, that would take us right back up for our long targets. However, if this bounce fails at the 86, 87 level, we'll come back up, retrace, touch the 24-hour VWAP, which will be somewhere around the 1950, 19, or excuse me, 1991 area, and then look for the market to go down for your short. First target would be the 85 area down in here. We have a real strong resistance and strong pivots at the 81 area. This is going to be a hard area to get through today if we happen to go down. And again, we've got all kinds of other support down there for previously fights for the day, the last few days. So looking at 77 as a stop, 75, and just there was other support back in here at 71 and 70. Next big stopping point was 63. That's only if the market decides just to kind of give up all these gains in the last few days. Not likely situation. What's more likely to happen today than it's Friday, that we're going to consolidate in this area. So we're just going to stay between the 96 to 90 or probably 88 area for the next hour or so, maybe until 9:30, and then just the market will probably decide to pick a direction at that point. Do I know which one? No, but we got to know what we're going to do in each direction. So be prepared with your entries for either direction. Wait for the right entries to go along. Take 50% off as soon as you can, and let your runners run the day. This is Friday, so be very cautious. The market tends to run one direction or the other. So be cautious and have a great day. If you have any questions, contact Frank at TradeStalkers.com.